guys, if you need if you'd like to ask a question, that'd be helpful to me. I don't know if there are mics in the room, can't see anything. Halfway through, we're setting embargo for 10:30 tomorrow evening. Sam?
Obviously it was a good win, but being in your press conferences recently, you talked a lot about defending and not just clean sheets, but conceding chances. West Ham created quite a few, so how do you see the game overall?
Well, good evening, after international break. After international break, that is normal. It's a normal game. I lived that situations in Bayern Munich, in Barcelona, and now here. The guys training 10 days, most of them in a different way and different sometimes rhythm. Sometimes they play friendly games. And you come back immediately, just one training session and travel away against West Ham, and they have quality. So when the people say why concede few chances more than usual, is because that is not normal. When you concede one or two per game, that is not normal, that is excellent. It's because the other teams are good. So we're more imprecise in the fact for our rhythm, for the pass, we lost more. We didn't find the right spots to attack them where they were there, but we didn't find them. But the 4 goals were fantastic. The result is incredible. After international break, we know Madrid lose away, Bayern Munich draw at home, United was not able to win at home, so it's complicated always after international break. Always is so difficult. And that's why I give a lot of credit that, knowing we have to be better, but we'll do it. I know because we will do it for a long time ago and we'll do it again.
Pep, also, I mean, you've got 4 goals, but coming from 3 different players as well. From a managerial point of view, that must be particularly pleasing with Sterling, Silva and Sane.
Yeah, I think is a common routine from the last year and few months. So we don't have a player. Sergio's the top quality. Players the guy who scored more goals, Gabriel as well. But we cannot score 106 goals last season if not everybody is involved. And of course it's so important. It's so important.
Do you think you could score more than that this season with the way it's going?
I don't care.
It
Absolutely not.
was clear very early last season, maybe December, January, that you were going to win the title. Liverpool have won again today. Is it good to have that pressure? Do you think that will raise your team standards if you've got a challenger this time?
The problem is when the players, not for me because I am a little bit older than my players, but the players, when they listen and read so many comments that it's done, it's fantastic, and these kind of things, that is the dangerous situation. We can be confused. So everything we do, it hurts, we tough a lot, and we push each other a lot. My staff to me, my staff, and my staff to the players to us. We demand, we ask for many things between each other. And it's the only way. So we know which contenders we play. So the best start ever for the Liverpool in a huge history with I don't know how many Champions League and how many Premier Leagues in the 17th, 18th, and it's the best start ever. And that means how tough will be. But despite of that, after achieve what we achieve, 100 points, they have a tendency after a nice words, a nice compliment, a tendency to don't do what you have to do. And when today you see Rush and Leroy and after Riyad came back helping our fullbacks, even the 60, 70, 80 minutes with 3-0 in front, that is the signal that's why, okay, let's go to try it again. But our concurrents are tough.
You said at the end of last season that you would have to get tougher with the players this year.
Yeah.
Have you had to do that, or have the players responded themselves?
No, we try to tell them what is not right because they demand that. It's easy for me and for all the staff say, okay, holidays and play. No, we have to be more than last season up, not in front, not behind, beside them. We have to be there. And the other point is because Chiqui provide this team a depth squad. And Riyad knows, I have to play good, if not, don't play Sterling. And Sterling has to play good, play Riyad. And the level is there. It's the only way to compete after 100 points, the only way. If you want to fight for competitions, well, at least be there. So because when the team play or his behavior is in that way, you don't have regrets. Of course, today it was more for that situation. Every player needs 4 touches to give a pass. Second half was much better in terms of of the ball was quicker, but the problem is we play but without the intention to score a goal. But sometimes for 0-3, the players come back for international break, they are a little bit tired, so that is normal. That you have to do it. If you want to, people do something important like nobody did in the last 10 years and being there until the end to retain the title, the demanding is so high. So we have to accept the deal, the challenge, and we will see we are able to face them.
I don't see City in front of me very often, but Sane's performance today, does that tell you as a manager that there's a guy who's getting back to his best, he wasn't getting in the team at the start?
We never had doubts about Leroy when he was not even in the squad, didn't play. I said him anytime press conference, I don't have one doubt about his quality, but he's young. We cannot forget it. Sometimes up and down. It's the first time won a title in the Premier League, and it's normal. When a guy like for example David Silva, Vincent Kompany, Otamendi, they don't have these problems because many things you gain these kind of things, time, age. So that is normal. And the important is he realize what he has to do to be consistent, to be. To get the challenge to be a better player. So one time we achieve something, always there is another one in front of the door. If you want to take it, and that is the reason why we are here to let them see, because we have more experience. No one more wiser. No, we lived that situation before. My old manager, when I was like Leroy, they teach me that. I felt that, and always we try is to help them. If they got it. If don't, it will be his problem.
Sorry if this has been mentioned before, but what do you see as being the biggest risk facing your team right now?
The facing risk is believe that we cannot do better. When the people say you can improve, of course, today we saw it. Today we were lucky. In some moments we were lucky. If Antonio scored a goal, in the last 3-4 minutes before the half time, they have 2 chances, we concede a corner, more than ever, and part for the quality for West Ham, because we see Arnautovic, you see Antonio, how strong they are, the quality of Felipe Anderson. So they are arguments. So Rice is an excellent young player, will be a top player in the future for the club or for the English football. So that must happen. But we were a little bit less stable, I think, for international break. So from my experience, always happen.
A couple of questions, embargo for 10:30 tomorrow.